from the 58th Annual CMA Awards in Nashville. Danger Live in Nashville, CMA Awards coverage on Froggy, and Russell Dickerson walked into the booth.
First one.
You are the first interview, and you're tall, dude.
Yeah.
You've always been tall, but it seems like you've gotten, like, taller.
Really?
What are you, 6'7"?
6'4".
Oh, I was off.
Just a solid, good American 6'4".
And, you know, somewhere in about a year ago, and maybe I'm wrong, it seems like you changed your look a little bit, or you went back to the authentic Russell Dickerson, like the shirt sleeves rolled up.
Yeah.
You got who's this T-shirt?
This Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we used to be like 6th grade. Wrestling was everything. 6th, 7th, 8th grade. You know what I'm talking about? Like It was everywhere. If you weren't watching Monday Night Raw, you weren't living.
Were you one of those kids in the backyard making your wrestling videos with your friends?
Absolutely. That mixed with Jackass was all me and my friends did every day after school. But yeah.
That explains the name of your tour next year, WrestleMania.
Oh, yes. WrestleMania is happening. It's going down. Round 1 starts March 14th in Nashville.
Are you going to implement any actual wrestling into the show?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, just a good old stage dive. You know what I'm saying?
What did we learn this past weekend when Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson?
That
America loves a spectacle.
Yeah. That a lot of money involved. You can do whatever you want to do, and even staging a boxing match, you can do that with a lot of money.
But why wouldn't a country music show have a little body slamming going on?
Why wouldn't it? Why would it not? Some tables smashed in half, some chairs cracked over the head.
Would you consider, and I don't think you've announced who's touring with you next year, and if you have, we'll get that, but could you require them to wrestle you during the show?
I think at a minimum an arm wrestle would be like very entry stage. But yeah, no, we got Jake Scott coming out. He was on She Likes It.
You can take him.
Yeah, I can take him.
All right, so enough about wrestling, even though I think we're really on to something here, and you're already on to it.
Let's talk about Russell.
So your song is called Bones.
Yeah, it is.
And you've got a bunch of #1 hits now. This one sounds great on the radio.
It does. I agree. And it's one of my favorite songs I've written. And as soon as we produced it, I was just like, this has to be the one. It's like yours with a mortgage payment. A little grown up. A little more mature, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've talked to you on the radio at Froggy in Pittsburgh before about, you know, before you've been with your wife for a while. You used to go camping for your anniversaries and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Our 2nd anniversary, we did the Disney campground. She grew up, big family. They always went to Disney. And we were like, well, I mean, we drove my mom's car because we didn't have a good enough car to make it down there. Did like $60 a night for a campsite. Set up our tent and our little pancake maker and had ourselves a time.
Yeah, I think America can relate to that too. Like, no matter what the financial situation's like, Russell Dickerson and family are having fun.
Believe that, dude. Believe that.
Well, okay, CMA Awards Wednesday night. Are you going? What are you doing at the show?
Yeah, we're going. I have no involvement, no nominations. I'm just there to vibe. I'm there to bring the vibes up, keep the party going, and that's my job.
Is there a chance you'll have that same T-shirt on in the stands?
If you want me to, I will. Or I could just take it off.
Whoa.
Twist it around my head like a helicopter.
There you go, ladies. Russell Dickerson just threw it out there. He might be shirtless at the CMA Awards Wednesday night. Thank you for spending time with us.
Cheers, bro. Thanks,
CMA
Andy.
Awards coverage brought to you by Murphy Family Inc., Mata Heating and Air Conditioning, and Wayne Lumber Supply.
Thanks, Wayne.